Midnight Movie Review.
Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. Oh, also, thanks, Jackie, for the shirt. You're awesome. I love you. The first part is spoiler free. If you want to see spoilers, go ahead and click somewhere over here, and it'll take you to the later part of the video that will have spoilers. Alright, I've just gotten back from the midnight showing of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I knew what was going to happen in the movie. I was familiar with the books, and I kind of spoilered myself beforehand on what was going to happen in the movie. So I pretty much knew everything that was going to happen. That said, it was fantastic. It was a great movie experience. Everything that happened that you saw was extremely well done. It was very visually satisfying, lots of cool special effects. 3D necessary? No, not really. I enjoyed it pretty well without 3D. I know there were probably a couple of moments that are really awesome in 3D, but probably not worth the extra couple of bucks unless you got, a couple of bucks to burn. Most of us don't, so. But yes, very awesome. It's a good end to the Harry Potter movies, and I was extremely satisfied. So that's really all there is to say about it. It was just a really, really cool movie. It was one of the better movies that's come out this summer. So far, summer's been kind of disappointing. I mean, aside from, Super 8, and I still haven't seen Tree of Life, so maybe that insanity will kind of take me in and be cool. But Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows 2, very awesome. And we'll do spoilers here in just a bit. Okay, and we're back to discuss spoilers. Alright. First off, I saw the movie with my wife, and she really did think, she wasn't familiar with what was going to happen in the movie. She hadn't read the books, hadn't spoiled herself at all. And she was convinced that Harry was going to die along with Voldemort, like at the same time, and that he would stay dead. And even though we kind of got that, and Harry was a Horcrux, and then he got killed, and then he came back and killed Voldemort, she kind of felt like that would have been a little more satisfying. I love the fact that there were only really two endings. There was the ending at the end of the battle, after Voldemort's been defeated, after Harry breaks the Elder Wand, and then there was the ending at the station, where, 19 years later. More on that. They still really haven't gotten the digital aging thing down. I mean, believe me, it was way better than X-Men Last Stand. It was way better than, way better than Tron. But young Snape still looked a little strange, and older Harry and everyone else, I appreciate that they didn't overdo it, but they really kind of underdid it as well. I mean, especially Hermione looked exactly the same. It was sort of like in Star Wars, where they had Natalie Portman and then, oh, here's Natalie Portman 10 years later and she looks exactly the fucking same. Not much of a difference. I mean, a little bit of hair and that was it. Didn't really feel it. And they tried to make Harry a little jollier, but that didn't really work either. And one of my favorite parts from the movie was Kelly MacDonald as the Grey Lady, Helena, I think it was. And oh my God, that ghost ass. I was very happy with the conciseness of the endings. Battle ended, and then hey, we got 19 years later, which was cool. So I really appreciated that, and I really liked the way the movie looked. David Yates did a really good job of kind of creating the same look and feel for the last four movies. Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and then Deathly Hallows 1 and 2, which was pretty cool. That's really all there is to say to it. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some spoiler stuff, and comment on the video, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. I don't know when that is, but we'll see you next time. Wendell. It's just for you, Barb.